Hello, Chief Turner.
Can I put on
there.
something more appropriate before this?
Oh, you decided to come with no shirt? Come on in with no shirt. You could have stopped on the way here.
Alana?
I forget the urgency of it.
With Alana?
Oh god, this is a command
Take
center.
a seat there, Carmine.
Oh god.
Carmine.
Bro, this looks like it's wraps.
Wow.
The fuck?
I'm gonna put the cigarette out in the end of the desk. Wouldn't want his hair to catch on fire. From his chest.
Yeah, see, I can't. The donut box trick, I can't.
I can't do anything about it, Viv.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh
I'm
my
Just
sorry.
get your
Okay,
booster
okay.
seat out.
Bro, it's over.
Okay.
I'm not the one who
All
needs
right.
the
This
booster
this is a room of love and positivity right now. Stop bickering over there, okay?
Oh god, dude.
All right. Carmine, how you feeling?
So, I think I feel the same way Forte probably felt when he was in a panel. The same way Riker felt when he was in a panel. The same way Shiesty felt when he was in a panel. There's a lot of you here. Too many of you. This is bad, isn't
We
it?
actually thought about getting 4 extras, so we'd be 12, and it'd be like the last dinner, you know, like 12 of us, and then one of you, and then one of you will stab me in the back today, you know?
You watch Game of Thrones Red Wedding? She ain't.
Well,
You
oh,
guys
actually,
wanna...
yeah, I did watch that. Yeah, I watched season 1, and then became too incestuous for me.
There's a lot of sex scenes in it. It's a lot.
Yeah, a lot of. Anyways, let's get back on track. So obviously, Aaron and I had talked to you about the interceptor thing with Tanker, and since then, we all have had many conversations about this and what to do with this, and especially what to do with you, Carmine. We think you can be a great fucking cop when you want to be.
Yeah, it's over.
You can lock it in, and you actually do really good work.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over, guys. It's over. It's
I
over.
think we all know.
I should quit
that,
right now.
You do a bunch of silly stuff, you know.
I
You
should
get
quit.
dapped, you're dangling on the edge, and then you don't do anything crazy until your daps fall off, and then you do something crazy again. But Carmine, this time you crossed the line.
Yeah, there it is.
You didn't just do something silly.
Where do I go
You,
from?
in fact, handed over PD
Bro,
equipment
she said cross the line.
property
That's 2 buzzwords.
and allowed a civilian to commit crime while you sat in the back seat and then lied about it. That is not just giving attitude to a lawyer or being rude to DOC. That is
Wait, what was that last one?
probably the absolute, well, maybe not the absolute worst you could have done, but you did cross the line, Carmine.
I didn't.
And
what?
unfortunately,
Lie?
we do not see any other way out here for you.
I would like to say something. I heard a few buzzwords. I heard you start off with positivities. You say, "Hey, you went to say cross. You said cross the line. And you said absolute worst." I didn't lie. I want that on record. I did not lie. I was honest, Dakota. This is my moment. If I walk out of this place, I walk out on my terms. God damn it. No. I cool. Wait, continue. Sorry, I'm sorry. Continue. I'm sorry. My bad. You were saying before I cut. I'm sorry.
As I was saying, there's no going back for what you did. There's no salvaging this. Okay, I just again want to point out you not only willingly handed over PD equipment and PD property.
Oh, is that my?
You allowed what? I didn't say anything. Can you guys let me do my monologue here? I'm trying to monologue, guys. Come on. You allowed a civilian to commit crime in your PD-issued vehicle and then lied about it. So, Carmine, it is the decision that we have come to that
Have you
today-
heard the works of Ozymandias? A conqueror, a man that has leveled empires. A famous quote from him, he says, listen, he says, and I quote, "Look upon my works, ye mighty, and despair. I say to you all, look upon my works. Look at what I have done. Look at what I have built. I was so close. I was at the cusp, the precipice. You can't do this to me. God, you can't do this to me. That's it. I'm going to Baroness. I'm doing it. I'm sitting back down. I'm gonna sit back down. Sorry. Continue.
The decision that we have come to, Carmine, and I will have you know, it was not an easy one. It was not one that we made lightly. It was not one that we enjoyed making, but it is one that we made nonetheless. And the decision that we have made is that today, May 6th, 2025, is your last day within the LSPD.
Oh!
We are releasing you.
Oh God!
And in 30 days,
I quit. I cut you off.
I've already
I
fired
quit.
you. I've
No,
already
you
fired
haven't.
you. I've already
quit.
fired you.
I quit.
In 30
I
days from now, you are free to reapply, and we would like to see you back. We think this 30-day
No,
period,
it happened,
give
dude.
you time to reflect on your actions, and we think if you want it to be, you can be
It was a good run,
a
chat.
better person and a better cop when
It
you
was,
come back in 30 days. You can say your piece if you want to, but after this, we will go to your locker and you will have to turn in your gun and your badge.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's get this over with. I'm ready. Let's just get this over with. Before I have crazy ideas. The quicker this is over with, the better. Fuck, dude. A lot had happened.
Congratulations! Did you get your job?
Thank you, Alana. Thank you.
Oh wait, what happened?
I'm coming with you, Opal.
What happened?
Oh God, dude. They fucking fired me, man. They fucking fired me, man.
Hey, what's going on, Carmine?
Nothing. I'm just living my best life, Fred. You know, beat of my own drum type shit type deal.
What are you doing?
I got fired, Fred. Get it out. Yep. Yep, they fired my ass.
You know, Carmine, I got a business opportunity for you. Why don't you hop into the Bugatti? I want to show you the future of the KDA, the Kyle Detective Agency. I think you have the skill set that I need.
I don't have nothing, Fred. So, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. If I can help you achieve your goals, I'll do it.
So, Fred, business.
Well, it's called the Kyle Detective Agency, the KDA. We got a spot at the Little Seoul Korean Plaza. Right now, it's a simple coffee shop. This will be the downstairs. What we're going to do, Carmine, is we're going to obliterate this sweatshop where I'm pretty sure they use child labor to make car parts. And this is going to be the KDA, Kyle Detective Agency, the premier prestige private investigation firm in the region.
But I want to be paid. A lot of money.
Yeah, you're going to be paid. I'll pay you a salary. Mainly, we want to be utilized by the public, maybe even police agencies, government agencies, not just Los Santos, in the entire region. We have the Northwest on lock.
How about this? I get increasing shares in the business.
All right, how about this? I'll give you 25% of KDA.
52 and we got a deal.
Why would I give you more? Why would I give you control over my business?
You get 52. I get 48.
Carmine's my partner over there. He's a very reliable, very astute man. Look, we offer a premium service. Package deal. You don't have to worry about anyone meddling in your shit, yucking your fucking yum. Let's say you have a report of some employee misconduct. All right? You want someone to come in from the outside and look into you that ain't the marshals.
You gotta dumb it down for guys like him who haven't gotten past grade school, right?
And listen, I get what you're saying. You don't have to dumb it down. I understand what you're saying right now.
Look at Alfonso, the pitch isn't over. It's still going, okay? Let the man,
finish. You gotta get
Come
to
on.
the core services.
Of course. Elaborate, please.
Our core services, surveillance and intelligence gathering, real-time tracking, covert photography, lifestyle
analysis, fraud and financial investigations,
hidden lifestyle reporting, corporate investigations built on discretion.
We find out your issues and your problems, and we find out any information that you need.
I'm jumping in. You're fucking this up.
Okay.
What the fuck is this?
Listen.
What the fuck? Alana, I got to the second sentence. You barely got past the first. You didn't even get to the job description breakdown.
Can I just do it?
You are
Give
garbage.
me 1 second, Pred. Give me a chance.
All right. Do it, Alana. Do it.
Look, Luciano, the truth is
My
what
face
matters
hurts.
most. Okay, Luciano, we here at the Kyle Detective Agency, we investigate people, and you know what? Fucking do it.
Hell yeah.
Real question.
This is a fantastic pitch. Like, actually fantastic pitch.
Wait, what?
I appreciate you, Mr. Lang. We actually think you could potentially be a valuable asset for us.
Let's talk in my office.
You're on good terms with a lot of people. You talk to people. You probably know what's going on in people's lives and can send them our way for, a consultation.
Oh, I most definitely could do that.
Mutual partnership, mutual respect. I send people your way, you send people mine. I would love to kind of help you grow your business while you simultaneously do the same for me.
Oh, I mean, it's not the easiest thing to do business in town these days, so we've got to help each other where we can.
I'll speak it over with myself, Ashton, and the other members of our board of directors, because I do believe with your expansive offerings that you and yours do provide, it's, I believe we could strike up a deal of sorts.
Look, Carmine, listen. We got the opportunity here to build some up. We got this thing. Look, it's just going to take us a little bit of time. All right, but we're going to be able to build this bad boy up. We're going to be the private investigation that everybody wants. Everybody's going to come to us. It's a lot of options.
I'd like to sign a first service contract. What do I sign?
Carmine, draft up Mr. Langbuddha contract.
What was the real?
I have an issue with my landlord that I didn't even know with my landlord.
Okay. Hey, Pred, 6 o'clock is here.
If a job requires me to put in more hours or be around at a later time, me and Carmine are both willing to do that.
Motherfucker, what? Who?
And me.
Well, when did I say that? I didn't sign up for that.
Nobody knows how to deal with corrupt cops more than the most notorious of the corrupt cops.
What was that there? Come on.
I was just saying, the only people that know how to cross the line are the people that have walked that line.
Appreciate it. I'm genuinely pretty excited to give you guys this opportunity, and I hope I have something soon for you guys.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I mean, listen, a lot of times the PD does not investigate, so it's good that the other people out there are just, putting the heat and looking for people.
Oh, yeah. Listen, we'll put the heat and we'll put the bullets to work if we got to.
On the record, I'm a lawyer, bar certified, so I still have something to lose if I become a felon.
Carmine's the clean guy, but I'm the one that, I get a little dirty.
Well, I need you to come down to this bridge down here. I'm not going to throw you off it. I just need legal representation.
Okay, could you give me the TLDR of what you need representation for?
Okay, issue number 1. A couple of days ago, somebody came down to Blarney's and robbed the place of $300,000. I don't know what this is a conflict of interest here. With all due respect, Fred, but I do believe it was the besties, and we're trying to get concrete proof of this happening.
Integrity and being unbiased is
Nothing's a
pillar
conflict.
of ours.
I'm on the gray here.
All right.
You want a
That'd
job
be
done,
case
we'll
number
do it no
one, is
matter
finding
who's
out.
against.
Well,
Sorry.
the reason I'm here today is because I was evicted by my landlord that I didn't even know I had, and they took everything from my domicile. I have a list of everything in my notebook.
Who's your landlord?
Harry Brown.
Harry Brown went into your property, a landlord that you didn't know you had, and he just fleeced everything.
I got train car heisted because I live in a train car down in Cyprus.
I think, we might have a case here.
I think people are watching me. I was in the clothing store and I was getting changed, and I got a call from an unknown number. Told me to look over my left shoulder, my lower back. Said I had something physical he wanted. Immediately, I thought my penis, but I'm not so sure anymore.
How about we take you on as a client? I think we got a case here.
You guys know Pigeon, right?
Yes.
That motherfucker's been seeing other people. I want to know who he's seeing. I want to know who he's with. I want to know how many people he's been with. I want to know whose dick he's fucking sucking. All right?
All right. I could do that. That shouldn't be too hard.
Second order of business, there is an alleged, well, bear with me here. An alleged man, or at least I would like to call him a man. Other people call him a guy, or whatever. Called the Chicken Man.
Oh my God.
Who has been stalking and harassing me and my people.
Oh my God.
And I would like to know more about him. What's his name?
Oh my God.
Where he fucking lives.
This guy's sending us after.
What's he all about? Quite frankly, I have no fucking idea how he even knows who the fuck I am.
Let's say somebody's giving me some problems. I need to know some information on them. Whereabouts, locations, places they frequent, stuff like this, family, relatives, all this kind of stuff. And then let's say, I meet you somewhere with a briefcase filled with cash. You'll give me the intel, slip me a little note, let me know all of this stuff. And then, maybe I handle my problems.
Exactly.
Is that something you could deal with?
That's exactly what we do.
Oh, I got a third one.
Right.
One more.
He's got a third one, Carmine.
Can we talk about the second case?
Well, he's got a third one right now.
I got a third one.
He's got us hunting the fucking Sasquatch. He said a god named Chicken Man.
I've heard.
Are you okay, sir? Are you okay?
I thought you guys took any case. So what the fuck is this?
All right, fine. We'll take it. We'll take it. Jesus,
I
we'll
got a
take
third
it.
one. I got a third one. I got a third one.
It's Carmine Costello. I may not have a job at the police force, but at least my number is not in the fucking 2 digits. You're a fucking 72 loser, bitch.
Listen, I got an admin menu, and I spawned myself inside of the character login screen.
Okay, then.
So, I mean, if you
All right,
want
how about this? Kill me now.
You want me to
I
kill you
give
now?
consent. Murder me now. Blow me up right now.
I'm literally just sitting here waiting for you, Carmine.
I'm almost there. We're just putting some stuff
Really?
away, just in case things get bad.
Why would things get bad?
I don't know, like you do something crazy and then I get put in cuffs.
I said we're
and I
going.
get searched.
Why would I? I'm not going to put you in cuffs. I want you to look in front of you.
Ah!
Where the fuck did this guy come from?
Yeah, go ahead, step out of the car, Carmine.
How the fuck did he get here?
I don't know.
He's popped up.
How long you been standing there, Peter?
What do you mean? Like,
How long you been standing there, Peter?
Carmine, what's he doing to you?
I don't
What is
fucking
this?
know. I don't know. Just don't make the first move. He wants us to commit a crime so he can shut down the KDA. You hold no power here. Peters, you look crazy. What are you doing? Ah! Ah!
Oh my god.
Ah! Ah!
Get inside. Get inside.
Oh God! My organs are bubbling! Save me, Fred!
I'll see you, Carmine. Carmine, I'll see you. I'm going back to MRPD now. Keep an eye on.
The fuck?
Okay, so
Lang talking?
I think he is.
No.
I think he's having an
Mouth's
old
moving.
man seizure.
You okay? We need to call a doctor?
I don't know what's going on.
Carmine, call 911.
I
You
think he's
seizing?
choking out. He's choking out.
Hold on, don't
He
call
hasn't even
911.
paid
Don't
us
call
yet.
911. Is he good?
I don't know. Wait, if we call 911, isn't that
Mr.
breaching the
Lang.
NDA? I don't think.
Yeah, it is. That's why we
I
can't
don't think we can't call
911.
nobody.
Yes, you have to call him, and we have to dump him in the parking lot, call it anonymously.
What were
We
you
have a
asking?
fucking
Told us a
back door
job. Let him. Hey, get it out before you croak, old man.
Lang!
Wake up!
Hey, talk! Hey,
Wake
talk
up!
to me!
Wake up!
Talk to us, Penguin!
Wake up! I was thinking cockroach would probably be better because it survives anything and it's scared of the light.
Oh, that's
I
true.
think we should change the code name to cockroach.
We can always. All right,
Cockroach.
we can negotiate changing the code name.
That second
You
case.
heard what I
Is,
said, right?
yeah, we heard.
All right,
Hey, are you
perfect, sorry.
okay? Because what we can do is we can take you to the hospital if needed, or we can throw you out back, make an anonymous phone call. Are you good?
Who, me?
Yeah, you all right?
Yeah, we didn't hear you for the last minute, man.
Yeah,
We
you were
didn't hear
seizing
you.
out.
You were just-
You were frothing at the mouth and everything.
Wait, are y'all fucking with me?
Ain't nobody
No,
fucking
we're
with
not
you.
fucking with
You
you.
okay?
This
I
was
was in
5
front of you
minutes straight.
screaming.
You okay, old man?
What's the last thing you heard me say?
You said, all right, I asked you who were the officers that were involved. And then all of a sudden you started sitting there seizing up or something.
They got you by the balls? They say they gonna kill
Are
you in an
fucking with me? You
alleyway.
didn't hear me say a single thing after that?
No.
Not
I
a
didn't hear
word.
you say, we saw your mouth moving, but we were worried about you.
Okay, so I literally just spoke for like the last whatever. You can hear me now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I don't know. I forgot which officers were like specifically involved. I know Opal was there. She was there when we kind of agreed on the whole thing. The whole you're gonna snitch, and I said I only talk if you guys make sure nobody ever fucking hears about this. This never gets out. Especially the fucking the person I'm a snitch on, who was Ursula at the time. They were aware of that. And they said, that's when we kind of made the whole deal. Now, I did say I guess I didn't hear, but I think it would be a very easy thing to figure out who actually was behind it because it was a very small amount of people actually involved in this. And like Ursula knew like specifically what happened. I didn't think if she were to find out, I didn't think she would find out. So, she was so accurate in what I actually said that I was taken back by it. It happened a while ago, this whole ordeal of me stitching on her, but the fact that the cop actually leaked it after telling me that, they give me the word didn't really piss me off. So, you heard all that?
Yeah, we heard all that. You know what
Yeah, we got
case
the
this
whole
involves?
thing noted down.
This involves, oh, fuck. I'm on NDA, right? You guys can't say shit, right?
Yeah, we're not gonna say shit.
All right, so this involves the breakout of Cassie Carlisle that happened a few months back. And Ursula was a DOC guard there, and not apparently, well, she helped, execute the whole thing.
Oh my god, you asshole. You're the reason we had enough proof to fire her. You're a piece of... Listen, this is a... We will help you, but this is not a judgment-free zone. You're a scoundrel,
what
sir.
happened to judgment-free zone? What happened to
Nobody
judgment-free
said
zone,
that.
Carmine?
We didn't say judgment-free zone. You're a scoundrel, Penguin.
To
But
be
I
fair,
know
there
I
is
know what
nothing in
case
the
she's talking
contract
about.
a judgment-free zone. Okay, so
I know what case she's talking about.
I would love to find out how the fuck she found out, because it was very tight-lipped. It was, like I said, very few hands involved in this whole ordeal. So one of them had to have spoken to her.
We have a problem, small problem. I'm gonna need an in to the incident report to get a hold of this evidence they have that they used. Who's named in this? Who was like involved? What names were involved so I can get one of them?
Fuck. Listen, I don't know who specifically was involved. I know Opal was there, Ventura, Dakota, like some of the
Ventura and Dakota's name always fucking come up in dog shit. These
Well, there you
motherfuckers
go.
need to die.
Whoa,
bubbling to the top.
what's going on here? I thought we were investigative fucking. I'm not trying to hire hitman here to kill him, guys. I can
We're
just
not
get
gonna
myself.
kill him unless you want us
That's
to.
just so here, look. Apologies. That's just my personal opinion. I'm about the case. I'm about results. But my personal outlandish take on those individuals is I fucking hope someone shoots them.
Okay, we are of the same opinion. Now, do you think you're going to be able to solve these cases?
Honestly, yes.
Hell yeah. All right.
So here's one thing we're going to need. You need
Okay.
to send Carmine a text message granting him power of attorney. He's our end to getting FOIAs. You're going to need to give us a couple days to get the documents and the reports specific to this incident.
Yeah, no
And
rush.
we're going to have to track down the officers involved. We're going to interview them. But here's the thing. All findings are going to be turned over to you. All we can do is advise. Carmine, because he's working a detective case here, won't be able to prosecute. But we will be able to point you in the direction of a good attorney that can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Sounds good to me.
All right. So the question is, I need to ask you this. It's going to sound like a broad question. Do you just want to find out who did it, or do you want to have a gotcha moment with recorded fucking footage that you can submit in a court of law in order to fuck these people over and get
I'm all about
money?
the gotcha moment. Come on.
Hey, we're all about the gotcha moment here too, Lang. We'll make sure that shit gets taken care of.
All right. I'm actually looking very. This is like destiny. I wasn't gonna do anything about this, and then decided fuck it when you called me. I'm like, whatever. Get you guys involved. If something comes out.
What would you
Lang,
do without us?
let me just tell you, before you snitched on me and got me fired from the marshals, I got the entire detective unit at the LSPD and 4 cops fired. All right? I did that in 8 days.
This
is
asshole
light
got you
work for
fired
me.
as well. How many people's lives you ruined, you piece of shit?
He got mine. I had my dream job. I got fired because of this guy.
Guys, come on. Can we leave the past in the past?
You get me fired too? Are you the reason I got fired?
All the time. You're the one that fucked me over. I fucked you over a little bit. You fucked me over a lot.
I came here with a clean conscience and willing to work with you guys.
He's right.
Now I'm very worried about the information I have.
There's nothing to be worried about. Contract's ironclad, but there is an asterisk next to professionalism. I told you that in the pitch.
He
We're
did.
personable.
That's fair. Yeah,
We are personable.
All right. Well, I look forward to hearing from you guys.
Hey guys.
Hey, where's Carmine?
Welcome to the KDA.
Whoa! What the fuck? This isn't a slumber party, Aubrey. I said I wanted to talk to you, not your whole fucking gang. And why is Larry bald?
My name is
not Larry,
Tyler.
bitch.
He's my brother.
Fuck. I'll,
Damn, they even got the
You know what?
fucking...
I wanted to sign an NDA, but fuck that, I guess. Because the whole city's
No,
gonna
we
know.
have to. We have to.
Remember the NDAs?
Hey, stand
What
up.
the hell
we
signed an NDA for?
Yeah.
Do you know what an NDA is?
That's when I left. Nope.
All right, an NDA is a non-disclosure agreement.
I don't give a fuck.
You should.
No, I will. Well, come on. Can we get to the business here, dog? We'll talk about some NDAs. I don't know what that is, dog.
That is the business.
Check your
forehead.
contracts. Check your contracts. If we're doing this official, sir. This is a business you walked in, okay? Not a gang hideout. This is now a gentrified residency. All right? The market value of this here property has risen thanks to the KDA. You should be thanking us.
Yeah.
All right, you see that? You want to read it? I'll read it for you.
What the hell? I don't see it. What the hell?
It's in documents.
What's the title?
NDA Aubrey Forehead Webster Klein and Kyle Detective Agency, the agency. That's the title.
Check your contracts, my boy.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Stupid fuck.
Some of you got warrants. You want me to FOIA what the warrants are for? $5,000 for you.
Who the fuck's got a warrant?
He's got a warrant.
Jay Hobbs back there.
You'll be fine.
How the figures go $5,000?
Yeah, I don't think that's $5,000.
Don't worry.
About
We'll,
1,800.
we can get a payment plan set up.
Carmine, are you a lawyer?
Yes, I am. Bar certified, good sir.
You serve alcohol?
And let me just say, that $400,000 that you got was bullshit. You don't deserve that shit.
Wait, Carmine, if you're a
This
real
motherfucker
lawyer, I
dressed
got
up as a
big
mummy.
case.
You
Listen,
do?
listen, Carmine.
I do.
That judge said I have a good case for police brutality. How about me and you? We tag team and take down D-Link.
I have one for Hell and High Water as well, if you want to jump on that.
Helen, I can help you on, but D, I'm conflicted.
Why? Why? Why are you conflicted?
That's his dog.
That's my dog.
I'm not conflicted.
Oh my god.
Alana's not convicted of Future. You want
Are you reading the contract? You found it yet?
Yeah, this is great, though. This is great. What I gotta do here? Do I sign this shit?
Who does his paperwork? Just sign it. Just sign it.
Well, you guys signed it.
I'm not.
All right. The NDA basically says that we're not going to disclose anything. It's a gag order on the agency, which means anything we discuss now will not be discussed by us unless you allow it. And if we do discuss it, you can, I don't know, sue us. But if a police officer orders us to present our findings for a criminal investigation, it says on there that we'll do it. But as Kyle likes to say, we'll burn down the building, blow our brains out, kill our babies before we snitch. That is our commitment to you as a client.
That sounds great, Carmine.
The code name. I would do that. You don't know me. I would fucking do that. Your code name's gonna be. Are you okay with everybody in here listening?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, they wouldn't be here.
What about Alan?
Come on.
He's only been in the gang 2 months. You sure you can trust him? He might be a Hydra sleeper cell.
Come on. Get the ball rolling, or I'ma smack the goofy out your fucking voice. You hear me?
Hey.
Alana, shut up. I can smell your fucking underwear from here.
Aubrey, get your man.
What?
Alan?
All right. Your code name is Hippo. What is it you want the KDA to help you with? Let's hear it.
Hippo?
Yeah, Hippo. You don't like it? How about Land Whale?
No, Hippo's too much like J Hobbs.
Land Whale was probably better.
How about Walrus?
Nah, Walrus is too strong. Walrus are too strong.
How about Bald the Eagle?
I can back that.
Okay. No. What about Rick Ross?
Okay. Can we get to like what we came here for, or what's going on here?
Orangutan. All right, Hippo it is. We're settled on Hippo. All right, let's see what you got for us. By the way, $30,000 the down payment.
What does Angel have out for you, Carmine?
Okay. $30,000 down payment.
Yeah, you can do that.
Right,
yes.
I can do
nah,
that.
fuck it. You gotta pay a premium rate. You're rich. $60,000.
Do we have any guarantees with this, or what's going on?
Give him the pitch.
We will find once you tell me what the job is, I'll tell you if we can do it. None of that Witch and Miguel wanted me to do though.
This is the same job. It's the same job.
Okay, let me hear it.
So how do I say this to you so you understand what's going on? Let's just say that within the gang there's been a debacle, a disagreement of two parties. Now, one party claims something and another party claims something else. So, one side is lying out their ass. What I need is to figure out which side is lying so they then can be punished accordingly. You understand?
Yep.
Now, go ahead.
Oh, no, I'll let you finish. I'll say my piece at the end.
Like I was saying, both parties have been informed that if no one comes forward with the information and be truthful with it, one side will be punished severely. And no one's come forward, so here I am. This is the last resort, Carmine. It's come down to this. You believe this shit? That I've had to come this far to figure out who in my gang is lying?
It be your own. It's Tus Brutus. Tell us all this time. But here's what why the fuck did you bring your gang here? Now they know I'm looking into them.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Did you why you this is
Future Hendrix right here is one of the parties.
Now he knows I'm looking into him.
He knows that. So like
what if he takes me into an alleyway and he points a gun in my mouth and he tells me not to...
Future, why don't you come sit down here and explain what happened?
No. Why don't you explain it?
No. I will correct the story once you say the biased way. I will. Go, come in and explain the story.
Take a seat, son.
Yo, Carmine, why are you doing Latin quotes like anybody understood what you just said, by the way?
You understood it. That? You fucking nerd. You understood it, nerd.
You're a
Hi, Michael.
Mike, you gonna say hi back? You're gonna be rude.
I'm good.
That's freaking rude. I just said
All
hi.
right,
to
look,
you.
so pretty
for
much, idiot. You know idiot, right?
Why is he being mean?
Yeah, I know who that is. Maynard.
Idiot
He likes me. That's why.
is claiming that I okayed for the manor to go on a cargo ship with us. And I'm claiming that I didn't okay it, and I just showed up on radio randomly, and I just went with it.
Okay.
So here's the facts.
He's lying, by the way.
Okay, hold on. Let me explain to you what happened, right? So a little bit more context to what he said. There's been a claim that a phone call happened, right? I'll give you a witness in this whole case. Coop, you know Coop, Carmine?
Yeah, I know him. Drago Coop.
Now-
I hate him.
True, that's right. Now he's the one that proposed the idea of bringing the manor to Idiot. Idiot then ran the idea up the chain to Future Hendrix. Oh, this is all allegedly, right? This is what's been claimed. I don't know what is true. I'm just letting you know what's been claimed. Allegedly, he then ran it up the chain to Future Hendrix with a phone call asking him if he's okay with the manor coming to the cargo ship. Now, the reason I don't like this is because we just came out of a war with the manor. We don't like the manor. Doing a job with them is absolutely fucking abysmal and should not be happening. And if it does happen, and the person that's doing it needs to be punished.
Mm-hmm. I agree. There's some weird shit.
That actually can't
Fucking
be fine.
homie hopper. If it is
Exactly.
true, you a bitch for their future. If it's true, I'll look into this though. So
I mean, I think everybody knows here my hatred for the manor. And again, they've already admitted that it was the other people's ideas to bring them. So it was never my idea to bring them. My
But
idea
we
was
also know, I mean, you might hate the manor, but we know your love for the cargo as well, though.
That is true. That is true. And I will say, Carmine, that Future here is known to work with other gangs for the cargo ship. He puts his gang ties aside
No,
when it comes to the cargo
that's
ship.
incorrect.
That is not incorrect. How is that?
That happened like 3 months ago, and it was with
it
SOB.
happened. So
I will
it's not
stand
incorrect.
up as a witness. I will stand up
so
as a
it's not
witness.
incorrect then. So it's not incorrect then.
okay. All right. Could you give me the names of these manor people he did this with?
Actually, I don't know who was it, Future?
I think one was Luke, one was Frank. I think.
All right. Can you do me a favor? Can
It
you
was Deacon Frank.
can you initiate a
Nah,
gag
you
order
drop
on
his
this guy? He
ball.
cannot talk to men. He cannot be around them. He cannot call them nothing.
Okay, yeah.
We
Future,
do
you're not allowed
that.
to- I don't think you've been touching them anyway, unless it's shooting them.
Okay. And all right, I got all the facts I need. How long you can give me to?
Do you
get
have
your
any
findings?
questions?
No, I'll do that. I'll do that in due time. That's not gonna be done in this room.
Okay, well, I feel like I should give you some more facts. I don't know if I feel like you don't really have much to go off.
I do.
Okay.
When did this
But give me
occur?
more. Give me more.
I believe it was 2 days ago.
Okay.
Um.
Oh, I will
Now-
say this. Idiot has been known to go with the manor on cargo ships multiple times before as well. All right.
Another thing I will
That
say,
is a
another thing that is true. That is true. Another thing I will say is that we are not discussing here whether or not Idiot willingly brought the manor, because we know that Idiot willingly brought the manor to cargo ship. This is known. He admitted to it. What we're trying to figure out is if Future agreed to it as well. That's the buckle right here.
And I did not.
I have
agree
a
to it.
question. When you did not quote unquote agree, who else was there? Was it just you and him?
Well, look, I was on the phone with Idiot.
Fuck is it?
Hovering over the cargo ship in my helicopter. The other people on the radio that I knew were on the radio was OP,
What
which
the
is
fuck?
fucking ROP, and Coop. So those were the only people on the radio that I knew
OP
of. Us
Coop.
four.
Okay. And this conversation, was it done over the radio or in person?
What conversation?
The one where you agreed to take the manor on this cargo.
Well, he's
ship.
saying he told me over the phone, but then Coop's saying he asked over the radio, but I didn't hear
We've
over
got a
the
visitor.
radio. Because
He works with
the
us.
claim is over the
He
phone.
works with us. He's our
Oh.
security. Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, he's
No.
cool.
Idiot claims that there was a phone call that happened where he asked Future and Future okayed it. I don't know if he can tap into. I don't know if we can subpoena phone calls or
We can do that.
Carmine.
Could you gang order him to relinquish his right to privacy and give me access to his phone subpoena? I can get that so long as he gives consent.
You're gonna have to do that.
Yeah. I have no problem with that. Yes, we were on the phone, but again, he did not ask. He did not say whatever he's fucking claiming. I didn't agree to fucking no manner going.
An idiot claims otherwise. So here we are. You know what I mean?
All right. Do you
I
know
feel like
when?
I have to argue on idiot's behalf because he's not here. That's why.
What are
that's
his
why I'm
active
arguing against Future
hours?
here.
When does this Mr. Maynard come around?
Normally before the storm. If you're around before the storm, it should be around.
Okay. All right. I got this all noted. You, the client, want to know if this is the only thing you want. You want to know if Future Hendricks agreed to the manner coming on a cargo ship.
That's correct. That's correct.
Why does that matter, though? I mean, you get
Well,
to choose.
It matters a lot.
You get to choose what you want me to do, but I feel like whether he gave consent or not, he still did it. He still carried out the act of doing it. He could have stopped there too.
Right, but there's a big difference between he was at the cargo ship and when they pulled up without him knowing, or him knowingly allowed them to pull up to a job with him. See, I feel like that's a little bit different. And if the latter's true, where he let them show up knowingly, then he's gonna be in he's gonna get some severe consequences.
Wait, Future, you claiming they accidentally found themselves on your radio, accidentally running from the cops together?
Maynard,
if you did,
it was either Maynard or Coop that gave them and put them on the radio because I don't even have their fucking phone numbers.
I thought you said you hated them.
I do hate them.
So why you doing business with them on the radio?
I wasn't
the client,
doing no
listen,
fucking
you're fine. The
business.
client doesn't care about that. He only cares about the preliminary thing that happened, the principal crime.
Listen. I don't. Everybody knows I fucking hate them. I've never done a job with them. Never fucking will.
That's a lie.
And listen, what do you mean that's a lie?
You did a cargo ship with them. That's why we're here.
Yeah, but it wasn't my fucking decision or choice.
But you said
I was already hovering over the fucking cargo. Then I hear people on the radio talking.
Now you understand. Now you understand, Carmine. We have to get to the bottom of this.
I know. All right. I will get you an answer on this as soon as possible. I'll make it a priority. Your gang members, all of them, if I question them, they have to answer truthfully and freely. Fear of reprisal, okay? If any of them piss me off, I'm going to bring it to you, and then, I don't know what you go, shave them bald. Start with Alan.
No. There's going to be a good reason for that.
Yeah, there will be. There will be. I'm not going to fuck around.
You can't just say Alan's. Okay.
If I call you to this office and ask you questions and you act elusive or aloof or try and cover for Future, not only will it look bad for him, but I will tell gang leader. I will
My point is, I don't want you calling for it and be like, Alan looked at me weird, the fucking scalper's head or some shit.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else, Aubrey?
No, that'll be it. That'll be it.
I have one more thing.
Okay.
Y'all won't shoot us, right? If we get y'all mad.
If we, that's a good point. If we bring evidence that damns Future, can you promise our safety?
Of course. I mean, that's why we're here at the end of the day, right? So.
Future, if I out you for being a liar, you ain't gonna slide on the KDA, are you?
Why not? I'm trying to set you guys up. Why not?
Well, you're not gonna out me as a liar, so there's literally no reason.
Oh, I see. Okay.
He might.
Hey,
He might
good answer.
just give you a chance.
All right, I accept this
such a bitch for
case
trying to do
on
that to
behalf
him.
of the KDA. I'll take payment now, and we'll have your results guaranteed.
How?
Okay. How about you text me the set ID and I will transfer you the payment.
No, we only do cash here.
Okay, we have a clause. We have another clause. We have another clause.
Well,
There's
I
another
grab the
clause.
cash. How
Okay,
much
there's
are
another
you?
clause. There's another clause.
30,000.
The
What
clause is
clause?
Mike and Alana have to go on a date as well.
No.
No
Why?
deal. No deal.
Mike.
I'm good. No, I'm good. Listen,
See
if he's
this?
lying, there's the case solved. There you go.
He doesn't
Who's
get
lying?
to determine that. I will bring you my
You're
findings
lying.
when the time is
I'm
right.
lying. There's a case solved.
Listen, Future,
Mike,
just
why you say I'm lying?
Future, doesn't matter what he has to say. All that matters is
So
the
then why are you
conclusion
claiming
I
I'm
come to.
lying? Then? Why don't you say Maynard was lying? Oh, so now you just think I'm automatically lying.
Hey,
All right, well,
Aubrey, can I call you over
I'll
here real
get you.
quick?
Okay.
If I hit a brick wall, can I use body cams?
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm
I don't
joking.
care what you do, Doug.
Are you serious?
I really don't give a fuck. You do whatever you feel like doing. You do it.
Okay. All right.
Why?
That'll be my last resort.
All right.
Like about Michael?
All right, gentlemen. Thank you for your business and have a lovely day.
How's the what?
All right, guys.
The law stuff going?
Thank you, Mr.
I'm
Soft.
still learning. Hold on
Well,
one second.
hey,
Bye,
Carmine,
boys.
I'll be right back with the money. All right.
All right.
Have a great one, Alana.
Yeah, I'm currently doing some stuff, but no, they just left.
All right. Well, you have a good day, Mr. Vel.
This is good. We get to solve gang beefs for gangs. Ooh.
Take that fucking
Ladies and gentlemen, listen, if your rights were violated, give me a call. Costello at law. I will exonerate you. If you didn't do it, I will prove it. I'll just make sure you call for me as a lawyer, all right? I will represent you. I will beat any and all charges. I am a ruthless man in the courtroom.
Done, Carmine.
Listen, you didn't hear me the first time. I work pro bono, okay? Pro bono. I'm not gonna take no money out your pocket. I do this out of principle. You deserve representation. Just give me a call, please. Help me, help you, help me.
Turn it off.